My dear friends, the phoenix rises from the ashes. And so is the story of Christ the King parish. It was the missionary zeal of many priests and religious sisters with a true understanding of serving God's people and evangelizing the gospel, together with the generosity of the Catholics and non-Catholics who answered Father Ronnie's request to help build a church in Pine Mountain that made the dream of Christ the King a reality. But then, on August the 15th, 2017, the unthinkable happened. The church caught fire and sustained extensive damage. It was a personal loss to Father Ronnie as pastor and to the people of Christ the King parish. It was a very sad day in the life of this parish. But from the pile of ashes, a new phoenix would arise. I have come here to celebrate with you and to consecrate the new altar and to give thanks to God for all who worked on this project and supported it. It is our faith that has brought us to this moment in this parish's history. We have rebuilt God's house, and we give glory and praise to Him.
I cannot help but think back on that fateful night, August the 15th. I locked the church myself, so I had to wait until the last person had left. And there was a German lady, she's here today, God bless her, and she was praying a little longer than I would have hoped for. But she had lit her candle and she deserved her time. And so finally, she was ready to go and I locked the church. It was about 8:20. And at 8:45, the lightning struck the church. It had stricken several homes in Pine Mountain as well. It was one of those tremendous storms. The church burned all night long. And when I finally got in at 5:30 in the morning, I went over and there it was. Still, everything else was devastated, but that little candle, that little light was shining. It, for me, was a miracle. It was a sign of hope. It was a sign that would keep me going for these 2 years as we went about the task of rebuilding. I thank the parishioners, our parish, all of you. It hasn't been easy. But then again, my mother always told me that if things are going too easy, if there isn't a cross in our lives, then we have taken a wrong turn. And so we certainly had a cross. But we also have had multiple blessings. I'll finish by playing this ancient Gaelic hymn to Mary for being my mother all my life, given to me by my mother. It's called Céad Mulla an Maidin Banaha, 100 praises to you, O Blessed Mother Mary.